Welcome engineers, the racers have a problem. Today's problem is
And it's Ferrari.
apparently season 3.
Radio check.
Hello? Right, audio was a bit quiet. Tough choices. 3 times. But why'd I change? Night, wow, holy. Hold on to our Russell. How on earth is Matt Aston third? I don't know. Where did Charles finish then? Because this is just going to show current. Which is still us in 9th. Fantastic. Wait, does it add on? No, it doesn't. Never mind. Great, we're still in back markers. 15th as well. Okay, so audio works. I've got a couple of things to obviously get through today. The most important of which is practice for Australian GP, which, if everything goes correctly, should be done next weekend. I don't think I've got anything going on next weekend, so that'll be good. Where am I? Fifth. I did not need to back out. And 7th. Cool. Giving back that P1. Am I too late? No, I'm not. Who will earn more points in the rate? Lando's looking good. Didn't check last time out what it was. Mainly because I don't really play. Alright. So we got this early. Not early enough. Damn it. That's rude. Anywho. First of all, I should say where I am. I'm in uni. I'm not at home. So there are going to be quite a few teething problems. One of which is audio. I don't know how loud I can be. Another of which is force feedback. I don't know if I'm going to wake up everyone. Another is telemetry. I've already sorted that out. That's why you didn't hear. Right, that's why you didn't get the normal intro at the beginning. And What else? Oh yeah, positioning. Right. So obviously, because I'm in uni, it's a small room. I'm not allowed my proper wheel setup. So I've got a stand. I stole it from my brother. Well, involuntarily borrowed his stand while he gladly borrows my wheel, that chair, which is annoying. But it's fine. So I'm higher up, which is going to be a little bit of getting used to, which I did last weekend on Saturday when I got the wheel, which is why there was no streams that weekend. Yes, but it also means that my laptop, my desk is a little bit bigger and I'm a little bit closer to it, so I can have my laptop on my desk, which is actually a little bit better because I can see it more easily. The only issue now then is my controller. Cable is not long enough on my Xbox to anywhere for my controller to sit. I could sit it on my desk, but then the wire is going over my wheel, and that's not a good idea. So at the moment I've just got it on my lap. Anyway, if you remember what we did in Bahrain, we're basically going to be doing the same. Although to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't remember Bahrain, because that was terrible. In the sense that I was focused more on telemetry app than I was the racing. What should we go for? I have no idea who's going to beat me. Lap data. Oh, that's good. I didn't know if I'd do too far away. There's literally nowhere to put my controller and I don't like it. I don't like it on my lap. Unless I put like a blanket over my lap, then it's in between. I don't really like that either. I'll just have to. Hopefully it's alright actually. Let's go. I did about 9 laps, so I'm kind of used to it. Yeah, I can't have the controller on my lap. Just rest on the floor a little bit. Nope, I'm too far away. Great. Okay, what if I put something small there? Do I have anything small? Maybe. Stop being an issue. What if I just put my mic on one side? And then you can't hear me. This is not the issue that I thought I'd be having. Right, I got a mixture of tissues box, Minecraft gamepad that I use as a USB for clips, thumbnails, and then a lunchbox. Not really a lunchbox, little Tupperware. Let's restart. Let's try again. You're gonna have to give me a little bit of time. Probably wasn't the best way to take corner. Worked though. Can't remember if I did one shots in the Bahrain one. Pressing down onto a pedal is so weird instead of pressing it into. 28, 9, 9, 3. Coolio. I'd say about a tenth, maybe 2.
The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with...
Where are you, poor chair? Gotcha.
Delighted to welcome you to Albert Park, the newest addition on the official FIA Formula 2. Let's look at the grid order for today's race while the cars make their final preparations.
What
A
if
fantastic effort from Roman Stanek yesterday puts him on pole position. And starting
Can I move
P2 is Teo
you?
Porcher. Looking down the rest of the grid we have...
No, it didn't like that.
Behrman, Ayumu Awasa, Novalak, Hauger, Hajar, Doohan, Richard Verschoor, Leclerc, Vesti, Kushmini, Brad Benavides,
No, it really didn't like that.
Maloney, Martins, Cordial, and Ralph Boschong. Correa, Crawford, Fittipaldi, and Roy Nissany completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. I'm Alex Jakes, he's Alex Brundle, and this is FIA Formula 2, where the team have spoken so well about the driver you're looking at in screen.
Were they talking about the safety car then or something? Because that was the only thing that was in screen. Right. Okay. I've got a new placement for my controller. It is a terrible one, but it works better. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to be able to describe it, but the stand that I've got has got a base plate for your pedals, and then there's like two supports that come outwards from one of the short ends, which is supposed to be closer to you, and then in between, right as the base plate ends and the prongs start, support, there's a bar that goes across, and from the middle of that bar comes up a pole on which the wheelbase plate stands. Now I've put the controller on the pedal base support and the horizontal bar, so it's closer to the center of the wheel, and yeah, it seems to be a little bit there. Although it might fall, so I might have to put it on the floor instead of the base plates. My phone needs a charge. Oh well, I don't need it now. Well, that was great. Okay, it didn't. I must have pressed a button on my controller or something. The Ruvler? That's fine. For whatever reason, force feedback feels so much more. I think it's because this stand is not as strong as the chair, so it naturally just feedbacks more. How is it already 20 to 7? I'm gonna have to defend this race. Why am I going wide like they do? Not helpful. I have to reorganize Twitch dashboard, because at the moment I've organized everything so that the TV is now on the right of my laptop and the laptop is on the left instead of the other way around, which was at home. Which was the setup at home.
work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Oh, I need to be careful with that. That might be a limit.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Okay, that's 2 warnings then. Just missed it by 5/10. I realised I'd make a mistake. Shut up, just drive. Is it more beneficial to go into 4th there? That's a better line. Too bad the AI are already betting at me through there anyway.
Okay,
Well, I
you've been
can do
given a
that.
time penalty.
Damn it, I can't do that.
Against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Okay, at the moment, Porcher in 3rd is 1.1 behind. Okay, it's slightly better. Slightly. Gave me a 10.5. 2 tenths. Wow. Breakaway.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Okay, there's the first issue. Can you go down there? Yes, you can. Okay. Just your cable is now in the way. Cable. Or wire. Oh, you're too far away. Okay. I don't like it there. What if I just put you on the base plate? And then I might pull you off the base plate. Don't press anything. Damn it.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
Yeah, did something wrong. Okay, my controller can't go on the base plate. It's pulling the headphone jack.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I will take solace in the fact that I got past this lap though. How have I caught? Am I catching up?
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I managed to push poor chair down into 5th. I don't know what happened that final lap. Might have to turn my fan on in a minute.
He has
My
left
room
them all
gets
behind.
really
You-
warm.
oh,
Where did Awasa come from?
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to
5th.
see you then. Take care.
Ah, right, penalties. There's my issue. Tyres are giving out. No, it's just. I didn't even. Ah, right. Oh, wow. See, most of the damage wasn't even. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Trying to get away from them just took too much speed. Didn't realise I hit the wall. And then I hit the roof on the way back, didn't I? I mean, I'm not at that point. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just go left. Didn't go left enough, guys. And then because both of them had contact with me, they both get penalties. Interesting. Behrman being an innocent party gets fully clouted here. And then collects Novelak. Who kind of just has nowhere to go because of me. Okay. Where's the other Invicta? Oh, Cordeal. Yeah, stupid, because they're just doing it straight into them too. I'm gonna have to put my fan on. Five time trials, 5 races, and it's sending me straight into the quali. As usual, broken game, broken. Yeah, broken. Okay, so the expected playtime is 180 minutes. I started streaming 30 minutes ago at 24. So take 180 off, but take 24 off 180, and you get 156. Split that 5 ways, you get half hour each. Back into the next race, here we go. Although it just gives 6 minutes each. But there is no way I am able to do time trial for in that quicker time. At least in this fifth. Well, I could do time trial, but it's just a waste. At least I'd get the calculator up. Yeah, not even 6 minutes. 6 minutes is the amount of time left over at the end of the whole stream. It's 31.2 minutes per race and time trial session. Static. Did I even get fastest lap? I think someone might have took it on the final lap. Let's go. Well, that was rude. I am just going to turn off ghost cars. Should have turned in early. Still P1. God damn. My fan's closer, so now it's louder. It's also in front of me. Don't tell me we're going through this stage again. This stage is the most annoying. Wrong way. Just complete him lap. It doesn't matter if we're P1 or not. Just don't invalidate. Surprised going off at turn 4 wasn't invalidated. .6, 3 times quicker.
Goodbye for now then, but we
Poor
really
chair.
are just getting started. Make sure you
5
join us
tenths.
again
Oh.
for Lights Out tomorrow.
Wonderful. MP Motorsport. Hauger and Derivula. Where's Hauger? Hauger's nowhere near. We're all sorted. Oh, it does show you the gap in one-shot quality. That's cool.
Welcome to Australia.
I thought it might.
And we
I
welcome
wasn't
you to the
sure.
commentary box where I'm at.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
The amount my stand is creaking, I don't even know if it can do a full 2-hour race. Oh, balls. I was doing 2-hour races once I got the chair. Stand, I think the most I ever did was an hour. %, scattered thunderstorms. Wonderful. We got the weather Singapore was supposed to have. At least according to last week's forecast. Unless I misread the forecast, which is highly likely. If you keep fighting, that's good because I've got 1.2 lead. Stay out of my DRS.
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Understood. I will not copy that incident. .4's lead, holy. So I can copy the incident if I want to. Not from last race, but from... I can get another warning if I want, because I am safe by 2.8 seconds now.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
No fastest lap on the final lap for me. 3.1 lead though. I really need to update the telemetry app. Because otherwise the difference between September and October is going to be absolutely nothing. I've got 10 days though. Well, not 10, 14. Because that will be when the next one is. P1 and possibly top 5 in the championship.
Ah,
In both.
superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Thank you.
This has been a super drive. It's the
Thank you.
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as
Ooh,
much
28
as we
points
did.
this weekend.
We'll see you
Let's go.
when Formula 2 returns.
Standings. We take the lead by account of having a win instead of Hajar. Iwasa did nothing this race. Oh wow, he really did. Same with Leclerc. See, this is what's good. This is what I love. This is what's going to help me. AI aren't consistent. If Deruva has a race like he did if Deruva has this kind of race, or even a race like Iwasa, we can put ourselves right up there in the championship next weekend. Four tenths quicker than Behrman on the fastest lap. Where are we in the constructors then? We are 8 points behind. Novak, you need to start pulling your weight. Nope, we're not going straight into this. We've actually got time for time trial this time. I don't know how many laps I can do. 15 minutes. Why did it say the lap record was 1:45? I did go into time trial last time when I was practicing, and I did ever so slightly notice that I was 2 seconds off on the first lap and then 1 second off, which is why I went into Grand Prix and did a race where I got pole. So this is going to be the true test to see whether I'm up to speed or not. Time trial. It did not hear what I said. Time trial. Excuse. Oh. Okay, never mind. It did. The only problem with the telemetry app now is it's too far away to constantly be pressing tab and enter in all the buttons I need to, so I need to work on the radio. That's probably what's going to be the update for October. Being able to use the radio button from the actual game. And validating laps is fun. That's why I always do it. I'm totally not crying in on the inside. Four tenths, that's not actually bad. Or is that from today? No, that's, yeah. 4 tenths, pretty good. And I've only had, what, 4 time trial laps? And about 3 races. Maybe 4. No, 3 races with 1 extra one-shot quali lap. once the uptime hits 60 minutes, finish the lap and head over to Grand Prix again. Wonderful. Why has the F2 cars got to have such good traction? It was my brother's birthday not long before I moved to uni, and he got the F124 game, and he's like, the F2 cars are so... I don't know, I can't remember actually, because his opinions were very mixed. He loved the fact that if you... apparently you could wait until the lights are at the very end for the reds to change gear. So he seemed to like that bit. But he also hated the fact that they were so weird under brakes. But they're not. Yes, they're a little bit more focused on the rear than they are F1 cars. But he was only just learning ABS, so... I have to kind of give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm learning to use CAD for uni because of the course I'm on. I wonder if I could model my racing setup just to show you guys. That'd be cool. I'm not going to model the whole room. I'm just going to model my stand to show you what I mean. I don't think I've completed a valid lap yet. No. My best lap is still invalid. 28.5 though. At the moment the only things I can switch using the radio is the packet. Can't even switch drivers yet. But yeah, that's what the update should be for October. We'll just see how busy I get in the next 2 weeks. I don't like how much it creaks. Ugh. I don't like how much I invalidate. I wonder if you can hear the creaking. That's something I'll find out in March when I finally get around to making this into a video for YouTube's main channel. I don't know, will it be March? I think current predictions is November, if I go day by day. which I haven't been doing for the past 2 weeks, which needs to stop because otherwise I'm going to lose views, which I already have been. It's surprising how quickly views drop off as soon as you don't upload a daily short. I think what makes it worse for me is I'm uploading 3 daily shorts. So I get triple the views that someone normally would for a daily short. Videos are still getting the average 4 views in a week. I want to invalidate this lap just because I don't want a 150 to be the best lap this session. Must have already invalidated. Nope, now I have. This is the one. This is going to be valid. This is going to be valid. Have I been opening DRS? Because I just noticed I didn't down that straight. I don't think I have. Whoops. Okay, we get one more lap because it's 60 minutes in. Never mind, this lap is invalidated, so it's not going to work. It wouldn't have changed anything. Yep. See, I can get close. At least I was consistent with the invalidated laps. I don't really think that the invalidated laps gained 4 tenths though. So we're currently 4 tenths behind our original best. which is fine. I'll collect all the stuff at the end. Oh. How quickly is my battery going? 44%. Great. I'm gonna have to replace my fan. It's probably light enough that I could use my window. We'll see. We'll deal with that bridge when we come to it. Probably be 8 o'clock by now. Invalidated laps will not stand. How dare they? I don't even know how wide I was. Probably a couple of few hundred millimeters. Lap data. I think that might have that final corner might have just saved me. 7 tenths to pole from Behrman in 4th. Seven tenths to Porcher in 3rd. And Derula in 2nd, 6 tenths.
Qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the feature race tomorrow, so make sure you join us there.
I might as well just put the telemetry app on the Porcher. 2nd place never seems to be able to keep it into turn 1. Although that might just be Porcher. We'll see. We currently now have the championship lead. See if we can extend it. See how much we can extend it. And if it's by negative, it means we haven't extended and Iwasa scored points. No, Alga. Oh, finally Porcher's 2nd at the end of lap 1. Is going to be 2nd at the end of lap 1. The funny thing is, the one time he starts 2nd, he would have been 1st. We'll get him there. Won't last long. It'll be a fun race. Or not, it might just be a fun lap one. Not like I need you to score points. At the moment, MP are going to be taking most of the points. Putting it on poor chair would not have been a bad shout. At least I would have been able to find my gap first. Now it's just telling me 0 because it's on the Ruler's gap. And obviously because the Ruler's first, there is no gap. We are breaking away from poor chair though. Put him under pressure. Or just go for the move completely. Either works. Let's go.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race.
29.7. Could probably go quicker because I overtook the Ruler. 29.4 maybe? Oh my god, I'm being swamped.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trading
Poor
the car
chair,
ahead. We're gonna be
holy.
giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Man's just gone from third to first. He swapped with me. Need to get back in there. Shut up and drive. Okay, thank you, Bearman. Thank you.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
How did I get taken out on the left? Who hit me? Was it Iwasa? Ah, right. I thought I was more on the left. Anyway, restart. Purely because we got the time to. P2 never retains his spot. He's dropped all the way down to third. Fourth, sorry. Bearman got him. As well. I need to create a Kahoot for myself, or like a quiz, to try and learn these F2 drivers. That might actually be a good idea. It's not entirely my idea. It's based off an idea from the uni for something else. But it takes inspiration from using a quiz to learn. Actually, no, that's not the uni's idea. That's literally the first person that made a pop quiz idea. But I was inspired by the more recency of the uni. Shut up and drive.
It's Porsche behind you now. They're all fresh softs, and the time last lap 1 minute 35.7.
I forgot they don't tell you the gap behind. This is why I'm creating my own engineer.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Were you expecting any? It's a 5-lap race, mate. Event. I'll have to go all the way to penalties though. Warning, lap 3. For me, I believe. Yep, corner curtain, run wide. Oh, that's something I need to update as well.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Whoops. Something I need to update is in the events. Instead of telling you to drive it, it just tells you the driver index. I need to change that.
This is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
That was another warning. Need to be careful. Might lose this race. It's fine, Behrman's not fighting for the championship. Should keep second though. Matched off best lap on the final lap. It's pretty good. P2, how much did I lose out by?
Race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
He's made it all the way to the top step of the podium. Ollie Behrman takes the
4
checkered
tenths.
flag. As we look back on a... And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lie down. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you when Formula
20 points
2
is not that bad,
returns.
Oh, never mind. Behrman is fighting for the championship. Second now. Teo Porcher in third. Consistency is half the battle. 3 points. Stanek, are you scoring any yet? No. What a shock. Who are you? Where on? Novak, sorry. I'm Stanek. 18th. Get a grip, mate. No, that's probably shouldn't say that. I am just going to open my window though because it is boiling. Not boiling. 26.6 degrees. Although I don't know how accurate that is. I'm going to say it is. Anyway, yeah, I don't want it to be that temperature. I want it to be lower. Kind of forgot, if I open my window I'm going to hear the traffic outside. I live right outside a roundabout now. Kind of forgot, if I open my window I'm going to hear the traffic outside. I live right outside a roundabout now. Seemingly you can't hear it, so I guess that's fine. Just. I think you can only just hear it. That's fine. That's good. Let's get back. I should probably turn that light off now because I've got an outside light which is cheap. Although I don't think it matters actually. actually. Garage. I really hope the traffic that I'm hearing isn't obscuring the traffic that is coming through the headphones, because if there is traffic coming through the headphones, I can't hear it because of the traffic outside, and there is no way for me to test. The reason it gets so warm in here is because the sun's on it during the day. And most of my lectures are from 9 till about 1 o'clock. So I can't be here at the coolest time to have the window open. I'm here at the warmest time to have the window open, which is not great. But at least I've got today and tomorrow where I can have it open pretty much the whole morning. Also got Monday morning where my first lecture isn't until 12, which is absolutely brilliant. Love that. Although it doesn't, the lectures on Monday don't finish till 5. So, not the greatest, but at least I'll be here when it's cool. Season rollover, 13th November. 50... So they last 8 weeks. Or 9. I don't know. When did it start? I wonder how many drivers I could actually name. If I go to showroom, is it going to tell me the drivers' names? It is. Damn it. Okay, let's go to the rear of everyone. You can barely tell who they are though. Great. Wait. There we go. Okay. So this is Hauger. I can't move left and right though. God damn it. Deruvler. Okay, I got that. Maloney. Fittipaldi is the Carlin with a little extra stuff. Boccia is the only Sauber. Martins is blue. Vesti is Hubble Prima. Behrman is Aventum Prima. Crawford is Red Bull. No wonder I get confused between the two, they're the exact same car. Crawford's 9, Hajar 10, Iwasa has dams on the back. Leclerc is an actual dams. Doohan is blue Invector. Cordial is technical drawings Invicta. Nissani is the... See, why don't they just put the names on the rear wing? They look the exact same. Same with Stanek and Novak. At least I'm driving as one of them. Same for the VAR cars. And then Campos. Miney is blue Campos. Boschon is green Campos. Cool. I'm going to forget about half of that. the thing is, what's the most difficult is the fact that there is 3. How many Red Bulls? There's no point doing time trial now. I'm only gonna have like 6 minutes. How many Red Bulls are there on the F2 grid? There is no way you can't hear that traffic. It's not even that bad. It's just loud. It goes on to the ring road in the city that I'm in. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Red Bulls on, is it 22 car grid? Why can't you get rid of... Can you do it? You can't... That... You're not even allowed to view the car. That's rude. Transmission... Rude. Who they put for 24 actually? Martins, Sullivan, Behrman, and does Antonelli really have no sponsors? Why does Behrman have so many? Maloney, Miata, Crawford, Correa, Miney, Bortoletto, Helga, Colapinto, Fittipaldi, Villa Gomez, Cordial, Aaron, Hajar, Marty, why do people call him Pepe? Vishaw, Stanek, Dirksen, Barnard. I'll eventually learn them. I want to get into F2 and F3 a little bit more. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the back of each of these cars. And I'm going to do that. Should I take a screenshot? I'm going to trust Twitch quality to be good. Nope, that's the same guy. Right, now I go to... Can I... At least I can do this. Right, now I do the same but from the front. Okay, and then I use all of these in a Kahoot or some sort of online quiz thing and learn each driver. The F1 cars look quite mean from the front. How much smaller are the F2 cars? Will it tell me? It will not. I do just want to check. Why does it say lap record? Were they really that slow? What were they doing? Two more races. We can seal the championship in this race. 9 points. How many would I need? I'd need 28. I'd need... If I score 19 points more than Behrman, I win the championship. There's also about 5 other drivers that I also need to consider. So let's just do our best and get pole and win. Invalidating is not helpful. I can't hear the car now. The game, sorry. Yeah, I really can't hear the game. Whoa. I really need to update the telemetry out. On some screens it's kind of just, in some scenarios it is just useless. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna guess who the leader is. Behrman. No, he wasn't even the leader last time. Let's go Pocher, he's always high up there. Wasn't the leader, but we'll just assume he is close. I told my brother I could race without audio. I'm technically doing that. Well, not quite. I can still hear the game. But this is proof of like, if something else is going on in the background, I can definitely race with half audio. No way I'm going to win by a pole by a second to Pourchaire in 8th. Never mind. Pourchaire was 7 milliseconds off the car behind. Leclerc's down in 2nd at 17th. Deruvler's 4th. Behrman is 2nd, of course he is.
When the feature race gets itself underway.
Doing a Miney, holy. Okay, come on Novak, you can score some points here. Pick up the slack. Hauger's not going to score any, so we should take the lead in constructors here. Was Novak just really bad around Australia when they went? Because I don't remember. Because it was all right in the other circuits. At least when I played.
And here are the driver grid positions for today's race.
Oh, balls. I was just trying to open the window a little bit so there is actually some air coming in and out. Why does Behrman look like Brendan Lee? Is that his name? Brendan Lee. Yeah. The esports champion. Or launch. It was actually a good launch. Second does not know how to maintain second. It's not just Pourchaire. I've already got a second gap. There goes the laptop. Lasted 2 hours. At least I know it will be able to last the F1 race tomorrow. Although I don't know it will. Ooh. I'm hoping it's just because it's got telemetry app and it's using more power battery. I'll be back in a second, I just need to put it on charge. back. I realised I could have stream audio on the whole time, actually. No one's going to come in my room. My door is locked. Unless someone kicks it down because there's a fire, I'm not going to be interrupted. Unless someone comes to tell me I'm being too loud. And then I will be interrupted. I think I'm louder than the gear shifts. That's good, at the gear tones. I always thought that I was too quiet on stream, but I think that's just because my laptop audio down low. I probably am too quiet on Twitch. It's just that everything else in the stream is as well. It's weird because I'm much louder on YouTube. Although I use my phone on YouTube, so I rarely use my laptop for using. Well, I use my laptop for watching YouTube, but I don't use it for my side of YouTube, as in the creator side. I used to.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
And then it took about 4 hours to make a 30-minute video. So I switched to my phone again. I originally used my phone until I got my first laptop, which
No
was
tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the
June of
driving.
2020. And then there was a juice accident in 21, which meant the laptop had to be plugged in the entire time. And I also think it messed up with quite a few things as well, because it also made it really slow when exporting videos, and also by the end of its life, i.e. 2023 August, it just would not connect to the internet. It kept losing its networking drive or something. I'm feeling a lot more confident about Australia now.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.2 seconds.
When my parents first brought the wheel over to uni, I wasn't so sure that I'd be quick. Feel much better about it now. That may have been a warning, I can't tell. Event. I need to change settings. Yeah, corner cutting, run wide, gain time, minor. I need to change the settings because I have it so that it listens for 10 seconds if it doesn't hear anything, and then it will just turn off. But if it does hear something, it will listen for 10 seconds after. Or it listens for 10 seconds, including that bit.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
And usually I say stuff within the first 2 seconds, so it waits about 12 seconds. By the time I prep, from me saying event to the event actually changing, it takes about 10 seconds for the audio, about a couple of seconds for the audio to translate into text, and then milliseconds for my code to work out what the code should do. So yeah. P1 with a 29.8 to finish the race.
Superb driving.
Not quite the 29.7 that we did on
Well done.
the third or fourth race, the second or third race, but it's still good.
A super performance rewarded
Lap
with
data.
victory for Roman Stanek.
We've heard stories of drivers watching the race on the big screens while they're going round leading.
And now it's only just, yeah, there's
Our
about a
drivers are
second
making their
between
way out for
when I
podium
started speaking just
celebrations,
then,
and it's going
after saying lap data. That's when it stopped listening for stuff, and then within a second
Well, what a weekend
it
that
had
has
changed
been.
to lap
Please
data
join us
screen.
next time for another thrilling instalment. When
Well,
Formula
Behrman got
2
back into
returns.
second. 19 points. So if Behrman and Ruvler are the only ones that could beat us now. And if I get pole or the Ruvler doesn't, the Ruvler is out. We are leading the constructors though. Thank you, MP, for having a little bit of a poor race. Let's go back into time trial. I have a feeling we might actually be able to beat the personal best lap this time. 3.8 seconds to Behrman at the end of that race. That is mad. I mean, it's not really, but how many? It's about 8 tenths a lap. Eight tenths would put bang on 4 seconds. Yeah, it's about 7 tenths and 3/4. Ooh. Someone's got some faulty brakes, I think. We've got 12 minutes. We got till the uptime says 2 hours 4, basically. going to be so weird because I'm going to barely touch the F1 cars for 2 games. This one and the next. I need to find a way where I could become one of those FP1 drivers. Although first I need a driver academy. Which one am I most likely to get in though? Like, okay, let's look at every team. Red Bull. If Checo goes, it's going to be Ricciardo or Tsunoda, with Lawson replacing them at AlphaTauri. Ferrari, Lewis ain't going anywhere soon. Neither is Charles. I think they've both got contracts till 28 or 27 at least. McLaren, they're going nowhere. They've got contracts till at least 27, I think. Merck, Kimi's just been put in, and George probably isn't going to go anywhere. Aston Martin, Stroll's going nowhere, and Alonso's a very young rookie, so I'll give them an opportunity. Alpine, Gasly's probably not going to go anywhere soon. And Doohan's a rookie, so he's going to go nowhere. Mate, see, Doohan is the only one I think I could get in at. And then Sauber, I'd assume it'd be Pourchaire. But even then, it's most likely going to be Bottas for next year. And he's going to stay for Audi. Williams, Sainz ain't going to go anywhere, and they love Alex, because Alex is great for them. Haas, Behrman's going to go nowhere, and Ocon I think will be a good driver for them. I'm hoping Behrman will calm Ocon down. It would be so funny if it did. And then who's the other team? Is AlphaTauri the only one I've not said? I've already spoken about AlphaTauri. That's all of them. The most likely thing I think is kicking Doohan out of Alpine because he's had a poor 26. 25. 26 is the earliest I can get into F1. Unless I do an Oscar Piastri and become a reserve driver. But I don't want to do that. You see, having to redo 59 has screwed me more than I realised. Because if I didn't redo 59, I would have been doing F2 now. Same as Kimi Antonelli. And I could have been the one going Alpine instead of Doohan. That's another thing though, who would retire at the end of next year? The only one I can see is Ricciardo. But if Ricciardo does, then Lawson's getting that seat. And Lewis won't stay at Ferrari for just 1 year. Neither will Fernando at Aston. especially with Nui. The only hope I have is that Perez gets dropped and Ricciardo... There's two routes. Perez gets dropped and Ricciardo retires, which probably won't happen if Perez gets dropped. And the second route is I replace Doohan at Alpine because he's terrible. No offense to Doohan, but I don't think he's that good. I think he's kind of just like a Latifi. Okay, maybe Latifi's a little bit harsh. He's kind of like a wearline. He's alright. Probably should be given more chances. But in the end, there's someone better. I think once Sauber decides who's driving for them in 25, I think I'll make my decision. I mean, if Ricciardo retires now, it's even better for me, because then I just need to hope that Perez flops. Because Lawson will already be in, one of them will get the promotion to Red Bull, and I'll take the AlphaTauri spot. At the moment, though, I'm just like a Drogovic. I'm going to win the F2 title without a driver academy. And then I'm going to sign up for a driver academy that's got no route in for me in the foreseeable future. Kind of similar with Bortoletto this year. Just he's already got a driver academy, but he's in a driver academy that's full. He's in a team that's full, and is going to be full for quite a while. I'll find a way. Yeah, the funny thing is, Alpine's the best team I've been with. When I was with them for 59, I only retired from 3 races, won all others. That's the best season I've had. Every other season, I've had either more than 3 DNS, or a couple non-first. So Alpine kind of seems like the best one because they treated me well. Although I'd love to give Williams a second shot. Why are all the driver academies so full? If you look at them, the only ones that don't really have anyone that's coming up soon is Merck because they've just promoted D'Antonelli, Ferrari because they've just given Behrman a seat, AlphaTauri because they're part of Red Bull, and Haas because Ferrari's given Behrman a seat. Literally, there's like, you've got Lawson at Red Bull and AlphaTauri, Antonelli at Merck, Behrman for Ferrari, Bortoletto at McLaren, Doohan at Alpine, Drogovic at Aston, Porcher at Sauber, Colapinto and O'Sullivan, at Williams. The only one that I don't think actually has anyone is Haas. But even then, it's probably Fittipaldi or Pietro, not Enzo. We'll see. I think we can go Formula 3 without getting a driver academy. If I don't get a driver academy by the end of Formula 2, that's where we need to start worrying. In terms of not being able to get an F1 seat. Because that's the worst. It's all my fault for for choosing Williams on 59 AI in Season 2 of Career Mode. Or even choosing Career Mode in the first place. That's what's screwed me here. If I didn't choose Career Mode, I would have been fine. Like, even if I take a second year in Formula 3 or Formula 2, that's fine because then I'd be in for 27. Which is much better than in for 26 because it gives everyone a 2-year contract. Which is more than enough, which is plenty of time. I think I could get in at doing. If he's like a sergeant, then I could definitely get at Alpine. Antonelli and Behrman won't be let go instantly. If Pourchaire gets the Sauber, he could, but I think Pourchaire's quite alright, so I don't think he would. Lawson's too good to be dropped in the first season if he gets the seat. So yeah. We just have to wait and see how it unfolds. If Andretti got on the grid, I'd be able to go for Andretti. Although they'd probably want an American driver, not a Brit. Imagine that, an all-American team come in, and their star driver is a British driver. That's what I kind of sometimes... It's moments like that where I kind of wish I wasn't a Brit. Also when we vandalise foreign food places, that's also when I'm not proud to be a Brit. But when you look at places where you have to pay for healthcare and etc., that's when I don't mind being a Brit. I am in the group of people that has got everything pretty lucky for them. I'm Brit, I'm male. Personally, I think every other group has got it worse than I am. And you can't even try and argue it. So I am very lucky in that department. .28.5, pretty good. 8 tenths to Behrman in 4th.
The grid is set then, so that
6
just leaves
tenths
the
to
race
the
itself.
Rubler
Join
in
us
2nd.
tomorrow where we'll be live
Norvalax
with all
finally
the
going to get
action.
some points.
Until then, goodbye.
Why has this turned into a philosophical stream? Behrman. I just need to beat Behrman by 4 points. No, sorry. I just need to score 4 points. And then we've won. So if I drop down to 8th, that's fine. That's if Behrman wins though. If Behrman finishes it. Behrman has to win. Okay, so as long as Behrman doesn't win,
Through the grid order.
we don't even need to win.
I'm
That's fine. Gonna be a 2-horse race here. Me and Derivla. Unless whoever the Red Bull is can catch up. Ben will be hoping that he can though. Already kind of dropped them. Stop telling me I need to change my phone. I know. It's not like I need my phone today. Actually, I do need my phone today. I need to make a video. And ideally, I need to make it before the quali. Whoops. I'll charge it when I have breakfast. Would philosophical even be the right word?
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Would political be the correct word? Because I feel like it would. Because I'm talking about countries and race and privilege and access to opportunities. philosophical would be the word if I was talking about stuff like the Big Bang, or actually no, that'd be science. Philosophical would be if I was talking about paradoxes, right? Ben's still fourth, his championship is over. 2 seconds behind. Not gonna beat me. Well, but he's not gonna win. He can still beat me. I am prone to making mistakes. Event. I might have set it to 8 seconds, not 10. I can't remember. I got a warning last lap. Oh, there's a fight. Chair is being overtaken. Pardon what? Why? Chair is nowhere near. The Rival is being overtaken. I'm going to assume it's a Wassa, because it's a Red Bull. Could be Helga.
Final lap. Push, push.
Let's see if I can name all 6. Iwasa, Helga, Hajar, Fittipaldi. I can name 4. Who's the ones in the high text? Hajar, Helga, Iwasa, Fittipaldi. Who's the other 2? Oh, I've forgotten who they are. Wow. What a great Formula 2 fan I am. Anyway, it doesn't matter, the MP's kept P2. And Behrman is still 4th. And we're still P1. There's our championship. Even though it's not really a championship.
Driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
How did that go to my left? I threw it behind me. Didn't even go behind me, it just fell down.
Roman Stanek has left them all behind.
Yes, I quite have.
It's the part
Quite
we've all
literally
been
have.
waiting for. The podium finish is
Lap
probably
data.
one of the more unexpected finishes in a while. Trident take the victory, and Trident have made huge strides within F2 recently, and today proves that they're not only still in the race, but they're in it to win. Congratulations to everyone.
Hajar, yeah. Almost. 2/10 fastest lap this time. Not that good. P1 though, by 35 points to Behrman. 3 points to Deruvla. Hajar in 4th. Porcher 5th. Wasta 6th. Won the first race. And Novalak got 2 points, yay. Making us the only team to get into the hundreds of points. Is it possible? Surely it's possible for 2 teams to get 15 plus 12 times 5 races. 135 points, yeah. If you finish third and fourth every race, you'd get 130 points. It must be possible to get 18 times 5, 90. It is more than possible for 3 teams to get into the top 5, to get into the 100 points. I'm not going to try to explain how. Actually, I am. One driver finishes first every race. That team gets 140 points. One driver finishes second every race. They get 90 points. And his teammate finishes 9th and gets 2 points every race, which is 10, which is 100. Then one driver finishes third every race. Gets 75 points. His teammate would need 25 and finishes 7th every race. So that's positions 1, 2, 3, 7 and 9. Might even be able to get 4 teams. Holy. Yeah, you can get 4 teams. Finish 4th and 5th. That's incredible. Wow. The more you know. And 4 people finish without a point. Crawford's another one. Who's the other high tech? Is it the other high tech? The other high tech's Hajar. I forget about Crawford. Crawford's not that good of a driver, that's why. And you can't tell me he's a good driver because you barely know about him. Hauger, Maloney, Fittipaldi, Crawford, Hajar, Iwasa. How did I forget about Maloney? Because he's in a Sauber this year, isn't he? Yeah, he's Sauber this year. That's why. Oh yay, woohoo. So happy about that. How many would I need? How many materials would I need? 2,000, 4,000 and a half, 5,000, 6.5, 7, 9. I'd have to get to 44. I might be playing a lot more consistently now. Although during summer I was playing every day of the weeks, and I still didn't get to that high. Probably not. We'll see. Goals. What goals did I complete? Yay. Woohoo. I'm so happy. Don't even know what I'm getting. Right. Ten laps in the game mode. and set the final fastest lap of the race 2 times in Grand Prix, any game mode at any track. That'll be fine. I'll do that next week in both the sprint and feature, hopefully. How long have we got? We've got 10 minutes. Let's do some time trial. Well, 13 minutes. If you want to be really pedantic about it. Which probably should, seeing as some people... Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Would there be people that complained that I said the stream would end in 156 minutes, but at 143 I said 10 minutes to go instead of 13? Although it is 144 now, so whatever, let's go. Why do I care that much? You can't even comment on Twitch, so you wouldn't even know. And on YouTube you wouldn't be able to see, actually, would you? I mean, you would, but would you really care? Seeing as it's not immediately on your screen, you'd have to actually do something to look. Anyway, let's be quiet this time. Oh, it is official. I am going to start restarting laps though if I invalidate them, because they're just wastes. Because it's not like I'm trying to improve 5/10 of 1 sector now, it's just small improvements across the whole circuit, if I can. So it's a complete waste if I just can finish an invalid lap. Unless it's quicker to do so. Still says 26 degrees. Although to be fair, my window is half closed. It's kind of a door instead of a window. There isn't a balcony, but there is a wall, like a patterned wall blocking the view. Blocking the exit. So it's like a full... It's like a door, but it's a window. Because you can't walk out the door. For safety reasons, of course. I'm not on the bottom floor. I don't think there is anyone on the bottom floor. Maybe in other parts of the accommodation, but not mine. Not my area. Am I not... Look, am I... Do I need to cut turn 1 more? That's twice now an ambulance has just gone past. Oh, you can hear it. That's how delayed Twitch is. Or at least my side of Twitch. How can I go from 1 second slow to 3/10 slow? Where'd the 7/10 come from? 6/10 now, and 4/10 slower. Never mind, 6/10 slower overall. I need to sort out sector 3. There we go. Although I lost time. I'm not braking enough and I'm braking too early. Although I'm not braking enough because I'm braking too early. If I go later on the brakes and harder, could probably gain some time. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. But I'm into the 27s. I could go a full second quicker than my quali lap if I just hook up final sector. And turn 1 apparently. I feel like I'm using more of the curbs now. I don't know why. Is it because I conceded game down? I am closer to my screen. Too deep. Probably got 1 more lap after this. I was going to say this lap's not a complete waste, but it is now. The reason I wasn't going to say it was because I was 2/10 down and I lost 3/10 in the final sector. But then I lost 2/10 at the next corner and then invalidated at the next corner. Ah, almost. Almost avoided a wall. This lap has potential still. Never mind. That drop. Drop the ball again. If I can do it, if I complete this lap, this is probably the final lap. Locked up into turn one, that's not good. That's also not good. I need to do what I did that lap. That's not what I did that lap. Well, I'm not going to improve, but it was a good shot. I lost the 10th and then gained 2 tenths in that final sector anyway. Oh, where does that put us? Top 4% still? Top 3%? 100th out of everyone. Top 6%. Top 6% Xbox. Take out 7 people, and that puts me 38. And I've just pulled my controller, great. Why is no AB? Why does interesting that no only changing the brake bias is still not a custom setup. Oh, I invalidated it anyway. Wonderful. That's odd. I still went quicker on that final sector. Interesting. Well, that'd be that for today. Hope you enjoyed. Join me again tomorrow where I'll be attempting to make a setup for next week's race. What button did I press? I pressed Y. And if I'm successful at making a setup, it will be good for next week when we get in to the Grand Prix itself. So if you want to watch that, join me again next week. And if you want to see how I am doing on the video front, go check out my YouTube channel. And if you enjoyed the channel, why not check out all the others? That's not how I'm supposed to say this. If you enjoyed today's stream, why not check out tomorrow? And if you enjoyed tomorrow, why not check out my channels? This one, I was about to say Twitch. This one, the main on YouTube, behind the scenes on YouTube, and the full version on YouTube, where all the VODs are put. Enjoy the rest of your day. Charles is going to get pole. Bye. Where's the button? There's the button.